In our world, there are some that are very difficult to kill. I'm one of those. You want to try it again?
The survivors. That's what those who face the faceless and live to tell about it are called. It takes a lot of skill and luck to live in this war. Ben is our main character who was never destined to be the hero. He's meant to be in the sidelines and just help out, but throughout the story he shapes his own purpose and destiny. He's not really human and has many mental issues that we can relate to in one form or another.
What can you really do? Why did the fisherman give you to me? Sometimes while I sleep, I hear you in my head, telling me to kill Jacob, to kill Faceless. That's what I think you're saying anyway.
Jacob is the rebellious and leadership type, brave, forward, but he's unfortunately naive and is the main target for the faceless father and his children. He's the one meant to save everyone, but reality prevents otherwise.
Action!
You've run out of options, haven't you, Ben? Sit. I said, sit.
The fisherman is a mysterious player in this war. He's got a sense of power and immortality, thanks to having such a long history with the faceless. What's really frightening is if he's incapable of defeating the faceless, who is?
Who are you?
Who am I? That's always the first question. Then, as they're laying in a pool of their own blood, dying, they eventually scream out, "What are you?"
Jane is the eldest and leader of the children. She enjoys pleasing her father, but even more so she enjoys killing and eating people. It gives her such an intense pleasure that she can lose control sometimes. Easily the most powerful and dangerous of the faceless family. Jeffrey is the twisted wild card. Unlike Jane, Jeffrey never decided to join the faceless and grew up in the cult since he was a baby.
What the hell? I beg to differ, little one. I was here first.
He's powerful enough to be a threat, though, because the faceless father cast him out after defying him. Now he hates everything and everyone, but doesn't know what to do.
Actually, playing Ben 2, who ends up transforming into Blind Jack later. Technically, if you think about it, I'm doing 3 characters in this show. Alright.
Blind Jack is a Ben from the failed timeline. He has a second chance, but has been corrupted, and his agenda, although positive, is being executed in a very bloody and violent manner. He has no eyes, so he collects them from victims. You don't want to get in his way, because if you do, your eyes will be ripped out.
I see you. I've always seen you. And you have seen me.
The faceless father is the monster behind the curtain. He's a disturbed spirit who wants to kidnap kids of all kinds. His ultimate goal is to make a giant cemetery for everyone in the world, which translated to us means the death of any adult out there. He's the boogeyman of all boogeymen, the kind of monster that takes what we care about the most, our children and our life. There are plenty of other survivors and monsters in this world. Rebirth's first season is like the first few moves in a chess game. It's about setting up all these characters to, as Blind Jack puts it, let the war begin again.